So till now we understand that we have the neutron, proton and electron. So neutron and proton are at the center nucleus, right? That space is nucleus. And the electron, they occupy a particular space, and that space is your orbital, subshell, and all of that. They're different names. Now the question is, we saw that the electrons occupy the space in a particular order. And we got to end up with set of numbers and letters and everything. So do this number and letter have special names? Yes. We have already seen this actually. We have seen that SPDF is known as subshells. But this 1, 2, 3, 4, they're given the name shell. So this is your first shell. This 2 makes up your second shell. This, all the 3s makes up your third shell, and so on and so forth. So you can think of this as the country, this as the state, and this as the city. So this is the top level. A part of it, a part of that. All of this you guys need to know. Shell, subshell, orbital, all of those terms helps in communicating better. Right? As in when we learn in the future, you'll understand that. Okay, next. Can you provide an example? So let's look at an example wherein we have 7 electrons. How do they fill up the space? Right? So first I'll go with, okay, let me start in this way. This is your nucleus. The first 2 electrons will fill this space. The next 2 will fill this space. And the next 3 will occupy the first one will occupy this space. The next will occupy this space. And the third will occupy this space, right? This orbital. Right. Basically, this adds to your 7. So basically what I mentioned is 1s, 2s and 2p. To exactly indicate what number of electrons it has, we write this power, right? An exponent. So 1s2 represents your first shell, and this is your subshell, and you have 2 electrons occupying that space, right? 2p3 talks about 2, that is your shell. This is your subshell, and 3 is the number of electrons that the subshell has. Remember, P can accommodate 6, so this is accommodating 3 as of now. Let's look at one more example. Now we're going with 11. So let's see this 1s2, 2s2. So till now there are 4 electrons that has filled up. Then we have 2p6. So P can allow 6 electrons. So next electron will go to 3s1. So did you guys get understand the representation? This is very important. This set of examples are very important. It's commonsensical. Please understand it. If you guys have to watch the video again, please do. Because this representation will be used and it will help a lot.